Alright folks, here it is. We don't have a foot yet, but it's going to accumulate after a while, I think. That's what it looks like right now at the house that never sleeps. Well, welcome back once again, my fine feathered YouTube addictive junkies, to the house that never sleeps. Today we're going to open up some viewer mail, more guitars, lots more guitars, well a few more. This one had a love letter taped to the outside of the box. So I'll go ahead and read that to you before we get into it. Share it with you. It says, Randy, this guitar has been through hell and back, performed in over 1,000 shows, and like an old trusty horse, deserves to be cared for. I trust your skilled hands to make her sing again. She has lived her life in the Colorado Rocky Mountains where the air is dry, in and out of cold venues, and been asked to warm up quickly and give her best. She has been hanging on the wall without string tension, waiting to be strong enough to hold a tune. I'll leave her in your trustful hands, Mike. Now, me and Mike have a kind of an inside joke about this guitar. Like you said, it came from the Rocky Mountains in Colorado, but it's been everywhere. It went to North Carolina, I think, and Ohio, Cincinnati, Pennsylvania, and a whole bunch of places, man, before it finally made it here. But it did. It finally showed up, and we were kidding about the guitar being on tour. It was on tour, man, and it toured the whole eastern United States before it got here, pretty much. I saw pictures of this guitar, and it's a very beautiful guitar. It's really a shame what had to happen to it, but hey, you know, shit happens, man. Even if you take care of your guitars, shit still happens occasionally like this. Man. I don't want to open the case yet. I want to find the handle. There, I think I have it. I'm going to take some more packing out. Well, it's heavy. I'll give you that much, man. It is really heavy. Is that camera running? That thing's been screwing up. Yeah, I think it is. Well, I don't know if I want to be able to get it out of the box or not, man. I don't know what's holding that in there like that. More paper. Hope I'm not doxing anyone here. I'm probably the world's worst at doing that. Holy shit. Let's try this. Wow. You guys enjoying the show yet? Oh man. There we go. Well, that kind of gives it away, doesn't it? At least the brand. Yes, sir. Let me get some mess cleaned up here, and I'll bring you right back. I've got a horrid mess going on here, like you couldn't tell. Well, I finally got it out of the box and the case, the box and the case. And you done read the love letter. So Mike, by the way, you rock, dude. You got a good taste for guitars, for one thing. And my son wanted me to tell you that he works on guitars too, just in case you want to send him one. So anyways, here we go, folks. An Ovation. Let me get the light right on here. An Ovation Custom Legend guitar. Beautiful guitar. I think these were rather expensive too. You can probably see one of the problems right there this guitar has. It's got a couple of problems. One right here. Let me get that light back on there again. There, you see that crack? It runs all the way back. This one runs all the way back. Yeah, you can see it there now. I'm trying to get the light to reflect just right so you can see those cracks. And then that one. I don't know if that goes on. Neither one of them Well, yeah, this one over here extends up past the bridge a little bit. These guitars have got fan bracing in them, if you're familiar with fan bracing. And it looks like the cracks cracked right up the brace. I just stuck a mirror in there and briefly looked at it. It's really thin too. Check out how thin that guitar is. Most Ovations that I have played they're got a bigger bowl than that on them. But that's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. I do think I hear something loose in there. Some of that's the strings, but there's no tension on the strings. The owner was very smart about taking that string tension off of this thing before this got any worse. There's what the back, it's got a pickup system in it under the saddle. There's the controls, battery box here, and it's going. It looks like it's broke. I don't know if that's in the case, if he wants me to do anything to that or not. And I saw a hole back here, these holes. There's where the guitar cord plugs in, the sound system, or amp. And it looks like this might have been a guitar plug place for where one was at one time. Let me get the camera and bring you over here. I think you can probably look at the guitar better. And we'll talk about it a little bit and get a better look at these cracks. Hold on. Gold hardware. You can just tell this is quality stuff, man. Not just another Ovation guitar. Frets look pretty good. Well, there's a little bit of wear there on those. 3rd fret. 4th one isn't too bad. Just right there. And there. And there. The rest of them look pretty good, actually. Let's see about fixing that up for him if he wants it done. Have to talk to him more about exactly what all we're going to do to this guitar. Man, this is a beautiful guitar. It's a shame it has to go and do something like that. See, that crack comes up here, down the side of the bridge and all the way back. Almost, it's not all the way back, but it's close. And this one doesn't come up on this side of the bridge, but it comes right up under the bridge. And looks like it ends right there. So maybe we caught it before it got so bad. I don't know. Give me a shot down inside of it here, if I can. Yeah, I think you can read that. I can't see for shit, but maybe you can see it. It's trying to focus on the strings, I think. Hold on, let me turn it over. There's the hole I was telling you about. 2, 3, 4 holes actually. 2 small ones. And then a bigger one. And then a really big one. Someone's had, that's not factory, I don't think. Somebody had something there. And look at these quality keys, man. Gold hardware. I mean, like I say, you can just look at it and tell it's high quality stuff. Ovation did that on some guitars. They didn't do it on all of them. Some of them are high quality, very high quality. Some of them are not. A lot of big name players also played these guitars. So there's a better look at it. Just a beautiful, beautiful guitar in need of help. And it's at the right place. So look for this fix to come. It's on the way down the hatch. I'll have to count up how many's ahead of it first, but it's coming. Mike, you rock, man. You rock, baby. Guitar number 2. I gotta be careful. I don't want to dox anyone that doesn't want their name fed to the sharks, so to speak. Not that you guys are sharks or anything like that. How are you? How the hell are you? Like, what's been going on? I've had that Ovation here a few days. I was waiting on this guitar to arrive. I knew it was coming, and I wanted to wait, you know, and do an unboxing of both of them on one video. You know what I mean? And that way I don't have to make 2 different videos. Oh, it's got peanuts in it, man. Holy shit! I'm gonna have to do this off camera because, good Lord, man, there's a quadrillion peanuts in here. Holy shit, man. Looks like the snow we were supposed to get and haven't got it yet. At least not a foot of it, like they were originally saying we were going to get. Wow, it's snowing in the house that never sleeps. This is not working well at all. Hold on. I'll bring you back after I plow some snow. Hold on. I hate peanuts. You guys like peanuts? I like peanut butter, but I hate peanuts. Styrofoam ones especially. Holy shit. Woo! Guitars everywhere you look, man. Well, after about 45 minutes of sweeping up peanuts, now we can continue. I hate these things, man. They're good packing, but good lord, they are a mess to get out. Oh, this is an old timer here. No, it's had some work, a lot of work done to it, it looks like. There's a set of strings. So what do we have? I think the owner told me this was a harmony guitar with a K neck on it. I think that's what he said. I'll have to get back with him and talk to him about it. Anyway, here's what it looks like. Check that out, man. That is cool as... Doesn't have a pickup in it, I guess. Beautiful wood on the top, but look at the back of it too. It's beautiful on the back as well. I've never seen a harmony guitar like that before, but it's had a lot of work, it looks to me like, on it. Or maybe he said it was a harmony neck and a K body. It's either a harmony neck, which it does look like, a headstock, and a K body, or it's a K neck on a harmony body. I can't remember what he said. There are so many of you. I talk to so many of you, it's hard to remember everything. I think he's wanting it set up. The action looks a little bit high. We'll do the same as before. Let me put this on the bench over here. And I'll bring you over and I want to get rid of that case. And we'll inspect it. So hold on for that. Beautiful old guitar, whatever it is, man. It's really a nice old guitar. Very nice. Someone has put a lot of work and time into this, and just practically, looks like practically rebuilt it. It looks like. I didn't hear any loose braces on it whenever I was checking it out, but you can see the action there. It's a little bit high. I think maybe you can see that if I get the camera. There you go. There you go. Yeah, I see like a ski jump there. It looks like on the end of the fretboard extension, or maybe that's just the camera, the angle. I got a wide angle lens on here. But yeah, check it out, man. Let me flip it over for you. We'll look at the other side. And there's the keys and what the neck looks like. But it just looks like someone has maybe built the whole guitar over. I mean, like none of it's factory. Nothing is factory with it. At least that's the way it appears. But I think he told me it was either a K body and a harmony neck, or a harmony body and a K neck. I can't remember. But it's very nice. Very nice. Look at the binding around here. They did a good job on it, whoever did this. All nice and even. I think he's just wanting it set up. He did mention if I had to do a neck reset on it to do it. I think that's what he said. Like I say, I'll have to talk to the owner again. But this is going to be a little ways down the road. This guitar came in today. And I have like 23 guitars here right now. Not all from online. But, you know, a lot of them's been dropped off and stuff. And I'm not even taking guitars right now anymore. This is the last one until I get caught up. Because I think I have like 23, maybe even 25 here now. Check it out. There's guitars there. There's guitars there. Over there in those boxes are more guitars. I mean, wow, man. Hold on. Okay, so we got one more to go. And I promise that's all the unboxing. I guess you could call this an unboxing. This I ordered for myself. because one of you told me about it, and they sent me a little sticker. I'll show that to you in a minute. That's all that's in there. Yes, sir. I'm anxious to try this because I want to read up on, well, I did read up on the contents of it. And y'all know I use that semi-chrome polish to get scratches out of finish if it's real light scratches. And I was kind of looking around for something more, something else, you know, that I could use maybe for deeper scratches or not so deep. You know, something besides the semi-chrome polish. Anyways, here's what it is. Smith Pro Formula Plus. I don't know if you, yeah, I think you can see that. So I want to say a big thank you to Susanna. You know who you are. Thanks for telling me about this stuff. I'm definitely going to try it. And here's proof that I do listen to what you guys say. Because she told me about this in comments on one of my videos. I think that's where it was. Like I say, there's so many of you. It's hard to remember. But I think it was in one of the comments on one of my videos. She told me about it. She repairs guitars. I said, well, I'm definitely going to get some of this stuff and try it. And here's where you can get it if you want to get you some. Let me get in the, there you go. Go there and search for Smith Pro Formula Plus. Polish, not plus. Smith Pro Formula Polish. And I think it was like $6, $6.30. $13.25. They charged me $6.95 to ship it. Anyways, if it's good as Susanna says, I'm not complaining. So that's the unboxing. Now, a lot of y'all will remember this guitar. This is the next one up. I'm going to do a, I don't know what order you're going to see these videos in. I'm going to take the endoscope and go inside that echo web under string tension, because that guitar was dried out and I've got it pretty well humidified now. And you know, it's been through an awful lot, that echo web has. So I'm going to take an endoscope under string tension, go inside, check all the braces, mainly on the top. I'm going to check them on the back too. And if everything's okay, it's going to be ready to go. I'm going to buff the entire guitar. I got to do it by hand because my buffer motor burned up. Or I might do it with a drill if I can find the right stuff. Anyways, this guitar, you saw it before when it came in. Esteban. And it's a pretty good looking guitar too. It's got a great big belly. I got the strings loose on it now. It's got a really big belly on it. We're going to flatten out. I did the thing, I'll show you right here real quick. Take a straight edge and do this thing on the neck. And the straight edge does what it's supposed to. It slides right up over the bridge. It's not even touching the bridge actually. It slides right over top of the bridge and right up to the saddle. So we don't have to do a neck reset on this. But the thing is, the entire bridge, I don't know if you can see this or not, the entire bridge has lifted this way. It's pulled up the belly here and lifted. Under string tension you can really see it bad. Maybe you can see how it's pulled forward. Now I don't recommend what I'm about to tell you. A good fix I'm thinking for that, to get this belly out of this guitar and flatten that bridge back out, I think, you can see it's got a horrendous belly in it. A good fix for that is a bridge doctor. I don't recommend those, you know, I don't endorse them, and I wouldn't put them in an expensive guitar, but this is an Esteban. You got to keep in mind, it's not an expensive guitar by any means. And I'm sure the guy don't want to put a whole lot of money into it, so I think that'd be the best fix for this. Is I've got a bridge doctor here somewhere, several of them, and I think I'm going to talk to him some more about that. But I think that will fix this guitar. That and a good setup. The frets they're wore a little bit, but they're not very bad. Anyway, we'll inspect it when we start on it. And I don't know if you'll see me start on this guitar first or the echo web endoscope thing. I know a lot of you guys like the endoscope and go inside and look around. I like it myself. I don't know which one of those will come first, but hope to see you there. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little clip. Don't have any cue ball here to give you a fix on that, but recently you got a real good one when she was wanting outside. Cheers. Thanks for watching. I'll see you soon. Oh yeah. And thanks to all you guys that are sending me guitars. And like I said, if we have talked about you sending me your guitar, just hold off. Don't send any more. I'm going to catch up here, and I think I counted them. I've got 24 guitars in for repair right now, counting this one and the ones I just showed you. Anyways, if we talked about it and you want me to work on your guitar, just hang in there, bear with me until I get caught up a little bit, and I'll get back with you, or check with me now and then. And that'd be the best thing, because I'm so busy, you know, I might forget to check with you, or forget who you were, because there's so many of you. So yeah, do that. Check back with me later on if we talked about you sending me your guitar. And eventually I'll get to it. I promise. I will work on your guitar. I used to have a shirt that said, no, I will not work on your computer. I need to get one that says, yes, I will work on your guitar. Anyways, keep in touch. Email me, however, Facebook, whatever. And when I get caught up, I will work you in and I will fix your guitar. Cheers. See you soon. Yep, that's all we got. I'm not complaining.